Hey guys, Tony here. So I'm going to go over quite a few things here, show you our managed PAM accounts, our copy trader, everything that we've been doing over been over a year now. So, and I've been being pretty quiet out there, with sending emails out and everything, just because I've been so occupied with one, managing the fund and just collecting the profits. I haven't had a need to really go out and do any kind of marketing or anything like that. Those of you that have been following me, I've gotten out of the affiliate marketing business quite a while ago. That in Forex, that's my niche now. That's where I lay my hat, and that's what I plan on doing from here on out. Okay, so it was a little bit of trial and error the first a lot of last year. It took us a while to get all our ducks in a row, find out what works, what doesn't work. It's all paid off handsomely over the past few months here. So what we have now is very solid, legit, and producing consistent profits, day after day, week after week. Okay. Now I need to start off first by saying past profits do not indicate future results. Obviously, this is trading. There's no guarantees. We can't predict the markets. Never can, never will. So, but with that being said, I'm going to show you what we've been doing, the results we've been getting. I've actually been following this for a lot longer than the live results I'm going to show you here, and I'll explain that in a minute. But okay, so basically, we are running what's called a PAM account. Okay, and a PAM account is basically a managed account where you sign up with our preferred broker that we use, and you allow us to trade the account. We cannot touch your money. We cannot withdraw your money. We can only manage the account. That means if at any time you don't like what you see, you can just simply click a couple buttons, move the money out, cash out, no harm, no foul, right? I mean, of course, if you take a loss, then that's because of the trading, but we cannot run off with your money. This is not some, platform out there where we're going to guarantee you a certain percentage every day. I've gotten away from those a while back, and I'll never do it again. I will never put my money into something where I do not have full control over. Okay, so here is what we have going. First, I'm going to show you, we have our first full month here. This is our primary. Oh, in fact, I'm going to start off by saying that if you like what you see here and you're interested, what you need to do is get into our private Facebook group. Okay, it's called Instant Forex Profits. You can see right here. In fact, we just recently started really kind of pushing it. We only had like maybe 60 some members a few weeks ago. So, I mean, we're starting to really pick up pace and starting to share it because, we have everything where we want it. We're getting consistent results, and it's pretty much a smooth sailing. And the nice thing about it is we're not even managing the EAs, the robots. Okay, it's being managed for us. We're outsourcing it to the professional that created it, the developer. And he actually, just to let you guys know, he was actually on the cover of Forbes magazine as Asian Trader of the Year a couple of years back. Okay, so he manages like upwards of 70 plus accounts, including like hedge funds. Let's just put it this way: we are small peanuts compared to what he, all the accounts that he trades. Okay, so we're very fortunate to be on board and have him managing our account as well. Now, our account's going to be growing at a very exponential rate here soon. So, and I'll show you all those numbers. But I just want to show you our first, hasn't even been a full month. This is our most popular PAM account. We call it the Beast, and rightfully so. I'll show you here in a minute. But again, guys, we can't give guarantees, but on average, we will average around, or give or take, our aim, let's put it that way, our aim is 20% per month. Okay, there's going to be months where maybe we only do 16%, but there's also going to be months where we do 25, 30%. Okay, so if you average it out, we should be averaging 20% plus per month. With both the accounts I'm going to show you, okay, the Beast and the Gold. Now, the one thing with the Beast account is as our account grows, the drawdown gets lower and the profits actually increase a little bit as well. So just like when we hit $50,000 in our overall, you can see right here, full transparency, guys. I'm not hiding anything. That's the way I like to do business. So you can, what you see is what you get. Okay. You can see here our balance. This is all everybody's accounts combined, 71,000. Actually, it was 80,000. And one of the guys that had like 10,000 and he took out, he's actually, going on his own, with his own PAM account. So he was just kind of temporarily, testing the waters, if you will, watching the EA in action. He wanted to put his own money in and see for himself what it does. And, it didn't even take a full month before he says, this is amazing, pulled out, and now he's, on his own with his business partner. So, but anyways, point being is once we hit 50,000, about a week and a half ago, our profits, we started seeing better results. And then again, once we hit 100,000, it'll, increase again as far as our overall results, our average. And that could be in the next week and a half, guys. This thing is growing very, very fast. So just to show you, we started on March 7th. So here it is. It's April 4th. In fact, the time of doing this, it's Easter. So if you guys celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Okay. Enjoy your day, and everything. But, I had some time here to do this video. So the market is actually closed right now. It's not quite 2 o'clock. I'm in Las Vegas. It's not quite 2 o'clock, which is, my time, 2 p.m. when the market's open. So, the markets are closed currently, but just to show you, 21.67%. That's what we did since we went live with this account, okay, which was March 7th. So we'll get an extra couple more days in before we have a full month. So as you could see, we did well over 20%. It'll probably end up being like 22, 23, maybe 24%, depending on how the first day, with Easter and everything, probably won't be much action today when the market opens, but we do have a couple more days before the 7th, so who knows, maybe we'll hit 25% for the month. So excellent first month. Look at this, guys, the drawdown, 3.48%. Just crazy. This thing, the way that this thing trades, I'm going to show you, scroll down here, I want to show you, look at this right here, the history, 8,129 trades. There has been over 8,000 trades in under 4 weeks. That amounts to about 400 trades a day. Absolutely crazy. That's why I call it the beast. The majority of the trades, even on our $70,000 account, are 0.01. Look at this, 0.01, 0.01. But this is the lot size. If you're familiar with trading, if not, no big deal. Just want to point this out for those of you that are familiar with Forex trading. 0.02, and it'll get up there sometimes, and the drawdown will go up. I think our highest drawdown, well, you can see there 3-point-something%. We actually had a point where we were at 10%, but it happened so fast, and we got out so fast, it didn't even compute it here with the MyFX book. Data, which is absolutely crazy. It was like we were in and out, and we actually got like a 7+% profit for that day, which was ridiculous. Our first week we did 10%, which is crazy. So again, that's why I like to say average. Last week was only like 3.5%. So it's going to change. Every week's going to be different, but on average, on a monthly basis, on average, we're aiming for 20% plus, okay? And we easily did that. Now you can see here all the trades are euro US dollar. That is the only pair that this trades is the EU, the euro US dollar, okay? So you don't have to worry about getting into crazy drawdown in multiple pairs at the same time. Been there, done that. It is not pretty. This thing is specialized just for this pair only. And look at that, like I said, 8,000 trades. And you can see here 20.95% for the month of March. But again, it was only 3 weeks. It was only 3 weeks. So we did that 20% in 3 weeks basically. Now we're into April. Now we have another account. Okay, it's another PAM account. First of all, I want to mention this EA. I followed this EA for about 4 months. And when I started following it, I actually thought it was too good to be true. That's why I didn't jump on board. So I was watching the data. I had access to a live trading account, one of his clients' accounts. And it was a $500,000 account of, real live money. So I was watching this thing, and I was just picking it apart, trying to find the flaws in it. I literally thought maybe it was a fraud, that they were feeding fake data into the MT4 and with the broker. just because it was just too good to be true. And the more I watched it, the more I just couldn't believe my eyes. And the more I was confirming and doing my due diligence and confirming everything that I was seeing. And it turned out to be absolutely legit. Okay, so that's what took us so long with opening our PAM account, connecting our PAM account with this EA. I just wanted to make sure, that everything I was seeing was real, and it doesn't get much more real than this. Now, I will tell you this, the drawdown can and will, get up there at times. And the entire time since this EA was created about a year and a half ago, the highest drawdown has been 35%. He has made adjustments to it since then, so it may never go to that, get that high of a drawdown ever again. Who knows? But there's no guarantees, right? So I'm just letting you know that's the highest drawdown it has seen. But here's the kicker, guys. It has never, not only has it never had a losing week, this EA has never had a losing day. I'm going to repeat that. There has never been a losing day with this EA, with the profits, okay? That doesn't mean that we won't have a losing day. I'm just telling you, in a year and a half, and that also did, 3 years of back testing too. So there's 3 years of back testing and about almost a year and a half of live trading, okay? Never had a losing day. That's some pretty big words there, okay? And so far that's been the case, since we've been live with this. Now, there's another EA, it's an EA, another PAM account that we have with our broker. It's the same developer, the same guy developed the EA, and it's our gold account. Now, this gold account, we've only been trading it just over a week. You can see right there, 5% first week live. So right on track for, again, approximately, give or take, 20% per month. Now, I have another account here, this isn't our PAM account, but it's a live account, okay? They have it all locked. This is a friend of mine. It's about a $25,000 account, okay? That doesn't matter, though. It's irrelevant, but you can see here it's on 14.5%, and almost in just over 3 weeks. Now, in the first week to week and a half, it was on conservative settings. So had it been at the normal moderate settings the entire time, we'd probably be a little closer to 20% here. So just to show you, it's on track there. Look at this drawdown, same thing, 3%. The gold is absolutely amazing. I'm actually liking this thing more and more. It does not trade every day. It's the exact opposite of the beast. Instead of doing 400 trades a day, I think the last week it did 17 trades. The entire week, 17 trades. And it didn't even trade every day. There's going to be days where it doesn't trade at all. It only trades on reversals, and it only trades gold. That is it. Gold pair. Gold US dollar pair. That's it. Okay, so it's customized just for gold. So being that it's an extremely, exact opposite strategy, it's great for diversification. So I don't care which one you like better. Of course, I can't tell you what to do with your money, but I highly suggest that you diversify, just like me. Now, it doesn't have to be half and half, but just have your, just diversify so that way, forbid if something did happen and we did incur a loss on one of the accounts, more than likely it was cushioned and we made money in the other account. Well, almost guaranteed. This account, this EA has a lot less history. There's only a few months, like 3.5 months of history, live trading data. But I will tell you this, it's again never had a losing day. I believe there's been 3 times where it broke even for the day. I believe one day it was down like 10%, came back to break even. So there's been 3 days where it broke even, but other than that, every single time that it traded has been profitable. Okay, we did up to like 4% in one day. And this thing, since it's been live, the EA itself, it's had days where it did close to 10% in one day. So it's pretty amazing. This thing will be in and out of trades before you even know it. It's hard to catch it in trades. So it's barely ever in the market, which is fantastic. Gets in, gets out. You wouldn't even think that this is a robot. Trust me, if you watch this thing trade. It's pretty amazing. So this is our other account with our same broker, LQDFX. Okay? Now, and just to show you, in fact, like this is our live. I'm going to show you here. Let me move myself out of the way there. You can see here the $72,000 balance. This is our beast account. MT4 live feed. Now, the market's not open yet, so nothing's moving, okay? But I just want to show you, look at this. This is our drawdown, $185 on $72,000. It's like 1/10 of, I don't know, 1/10 of 1% or something like that, is way, way under 1%. 95% of the time, this account is under 1% drawdown. And when it does get into a 2 or 3% drawdown, that's when we usually come out and have a really good day. Like, we'll do 1.5 to 2% in a day. When it gets out of the drawdown, it'll put in some bigger lot sizes, get in, get out very fast. This thing works on Fibonacci levels and pivot points as an exit strategy. So even when it puts in the bigger trades, like I said, it's in and out. It's just scalping a few pips and getting out of the market. I mean, it's truly amazing. And I've dealt with dozens of EAs over the past few years, and I've never seen anything trade like this. Like I said, I thought it was too good to be true. A lot of hedging. The beast, guys. Right here, this one does a lot of hedging. That's why it puts in so many trades. We'll put in buys and sells, buys and sells. So even when it's going against in one direction, it'll keep bagging little profits in the current direction, going with the trend. Okay, waiting for that correction or the reversal when it gets in and out, and then finally puts in some nice profits. So now I'm going to show you, these are the 2 PAM accounts that we have. You guys completely hands-free. You sign up with the broker, you deposit your money, and that's it. That's it. It's fully liquid. You can take your money out at any time. There's no, you're not locking your funds up for any certain period of time. We do have, now again, you guys, if you're interested, you need to get, first of all, you need to request me. If I'm not a friend on Facebook, if we're not friends on Facebook, I'll probably, I'll put the link to my page. You need a friend request me. Once we're friends on Facebook, I can invite you to our private group, okay? And then in the private group, I want you to go through, take your time with it. I do a live update every week. Sometimes I'll even do like a midweek update, but I'll do a live video update every single Friday, sometimes Saturday, usually on Friday. And, just going over all the accounts, how they're doing, what's coming up, what's new, and everything. So get yourself familiar with it, get extremely comfortable with what you see. And then if you like what you see, then you can join. As far as minimum deposits, the beast, now both PAM accounts have a minimum of $250 where it'll let you in for $250. However, with the beast, if you don't put in at least 500, you will not get the same results as everybody else. Because it puts in such small lot sizes, sometimes it's a fraction of a penny on the trade, so it won't compute on a small account. So if you want to make sure you get the same results as the master account, do 500 or more. But again, risk capital only, guys. Only use money you can afford to lose. Make sure you use risk capital only. If you put in the $250, guess what? You're still going to get profits, and it's still way better than you're going to get anywhere else, and especially considering there's no ongoing monthly fees. The only fee is the performance fee. If it doesn't perform, guess what? You don't pay anything. So it's the beast is 25% performance fee. That's out of profits only. So whatever your profit is at the end of the month, the broker, not us, but the broker automatically deducts 25% of whatever you made. So it's basically like a 75-25 split. You keep 75%. You get the lion's share, okay? The gold works the same way, except it's a 30% split. So it's 70-30. One of the reasons it's a 30% on this one is for, like if you decide to share it, okay, there's not as much commissions being generated here. So, and then the other thing is just so you know, we're giving up the majority of that performance fee to the developer, the trader, okay. He takes literally probably little over 2/3 of it goes to him. So that does not go to my business partner and I, to Kier and I. It goes, majority of it to the trader. The majority of the money we make is with our own money, being in here trading, just like you. But in the power of numbers, like I told you, as the account grows, we all benefit from it. So it doesn't matter if you have 20,000 in here or, 1,000, you're going to get the same percentage as the person with 20,000. Percentage, obviously less profit, but percentage-wise, you get the same proportionate amount of profit. Okay. Now, in addition to this, I suggest you get involved with this before you do anything else, just to get your feet in the door. But you want to be fully diversified. And if you're into crypto like I am, we do have an option with a copy trader, okay, where you will actually grow a crypto-based Forex account. There's a couple different brokers out there that we use that we can recommend to you, that you can actually have your base currency in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or Bitcoin Cash. Hopefully XRP, Ripple, will get added again. They used to have it, and then they took it off the trading block for right now while they're going through their situation with their court date and everything. But it's looking very promising, and they might start being listed again on exchanges, which means the brokers may start allowing us to trade, I hope so, in XRP in the near future. But I'll just show you right here's, like, for an example, here's mine crypto account. Just to show you, put my money where my mouth is. This is a Bitcoin account. So as you see here, instead of showing the balance in US dollar, it's actually in Bitcoin. This is 0.37 Bitcoin. Okay. So I don't know, it's around 22,000, something like that, in this particular account. I have another Bitcoin account with another broker that I'm trading. And then I also have an Ethereum account with this broker that I trade. And just to show you, it is connected to the gold. So it's a gold trading. So the gold trades will be copied over into your, and with this one, with the copy trader, it's the broker of your choice. So if you have a certain broker that you use and you don't want to, you insist on using them, you can use any broker you want, and it could be MT4 or MT5. Which is good because the crypto-based currency accounts are all in MT5. So it will copy over onto MT5. You can see this is the back office. You get your own back office. Now it's a little different with this. There's a monthly cost on this of $20 per month. This does not go to us. It goes to the platform. You can see here, Social Trader Tools. You're paying for hosting for up to 2 accounts. Okay, so $20 a month allows you to connect up to 2 accounts. You can see here I have a Bitcoin account and an Ethereum account. And they're both connected to, there's the gold trading account 1, gold trading account 2. They're both identical accounts. In fact, look at this, same balance, the same account. The reason we have to have 1 and 2 is because you can only connect one account to one, and then the other account you can't connect to the same account. So if you want to build 2 different currencies, like I am, Bitcoin and Ethereum, you connect one of them to the one, the other one to number 2. And again, they're the exact same trades. Okay, so you'll get the same results, but you're building 2 different cryptos. So, so imagine this. So instead of your money sitting in a Bitcoin wallet, this is the way I look at it. Instead of your money sitting there in a Bitcoin wallet and you're just waiting for the bull run, you're waiting for the price to increase, while it's going sideways and it's just, kind of up and down, not increasing, you're earning more coin. Okay. On average, again, same results. On average, around 20% per month. Now, what's nice with this trading copier, you can control the aggressiveness. You can go more aggressive if you want to. You can set what's called a multiplier to like a 1.25. The standard default of 1 means it's neck and neck with the master account. Whatever the master account trades at, you trade the same risk. Okay, so if the master account makes 20%, you make 20% in a month. If you have it set at 1.25, you're going to get an extra 25%. It's 1.25 times the master account. Okay, do a 1.5. I actually have it set at 1.5 on my Ethereum, so it's a little more aggressive. It's 50% more aggressive. So if the gold account does 20%, I made 30%. I grew my crypto, I grew my Ethereum by 30%. Now, as far as minimum on this, guys, 500 is the bare minimum. We suggest 1,000, and the reason being is because this bot pretty much trades a 0.01 per $750. So if you're at the minimum of $500, you're a little bit more aggressive to begin with. So definitely, do not go above the 1 on the multiplier on a minimum $500 account. Unless you have like 1,000 or more, I wouldn't suggest you increasing the risk on that. Okay. Another nice thing that this thing has is a equity protection. where you could say, okay, if I'm down 50%, it'll close all trades and salvage your account. So you can only lose so much. It'll just cut everything off, turn it off, close all the trades, so that way you don't lose all your crypto, which is nice. Okay, so you're going to make money in two ways with this. This is why I love it. If crypto is in a bull run like it is this year, okay, we're expecting it to continue through the end of the year. In fact, Bitcoin could be well over $100,000 by the end of the year. You're benefiting because you stay in Bitcoin. It's not in US dollar. Your balance stays in Bitcoin. So you're earning money. As the price goes up, you're getting the benefit of that. But on top of that, you're trading and earning more crypto. So it's truly a win-win. It's an exponential growing factor there. I could tell you I've been using this Bitcoin account for quite some time. Literally, everything here is pure profit. I've had about 8-9 months. This is all pure profit. I've taken out more than I put in, and I still have well over $20,000 in this, plus another Bitcoin account, plus Ethereum, which I took out of Bitcoin to put into Ethereum. So I mean, I'm just doing fantastic, because it's the price of Bitcoin when I got in was only like $9,500. So I've gotten that exponential growth plus earning more Bitcoin at the same time. Okay, guys, I don't want to make this video too long, or at least not much longer than it is already. Just want to show you all our options. Start with, 1 or 2. If you can get into the 2 PAM accounts, maybe you do that, and then venture out into the crypto. Or if you already have, you like the idea of building crypto, you can start off with these. I do suggest you try to diversify as much as possible. If you can't do it right up front, that should be your goal, is to get into all the platforms. Okay, so that way you're fully spread out, and you're earning crypto, you're earning fiat, US dollar, and in multiple accounts. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Get into our Facebook group, get the information, and then come back to me with any questions you have. We are not going anywhere. This is just getting better and better. We're just getting started here. We may even have an additional PAM account or trade copier, EA, with different pairs in the near future, 3 to 4, being in the next 3 to 4 months. We're testing right now. But we're running on all cylinders now. This is a well-oiled machine already. So again, like I said, if this is something that interests you, get back to me, get your questions answered, and we'll go from there. See you on the next video, guys.